All right, welcome back, boys and girls. Hopefully, you had a great break with Miss LaBerth. We have been doing report writing, and we're going to continue with that. Today is our last day for report writing in this particular lesson. And so we started out this lesson with our KWL chart, and we filled that out. KWL chart tells us what you know, what I want to know, and then what I learned. And so each of you filled out this report in your journeys book. Then you began to write your report, basically starting with what you wanted to know and then all the things that you learned. All right. So we started writing that out. Then you did some revising. Revising means you add more detail to your story. And so we added a closing sentence. Of course, my marker doesn't want to work. All right, so we added a closing sentence. And that was our revising. I'll put an R there for revising. Then on Friday, what you should have done was do editing. And edit means we make corrections. So everything should be spelled correctly. You have to make sure you have all your capital letters. You have to make sure you have all your periods or exclamation points in all of your sentences. And then today, what you're going to do is you're going to write your final report. Write final report. This is the part where the report is perfect. It's neat. It has all its capital letters. It has all its correct spelling, all its punctuation, and you're rating all of your sentences. So you should have 4 or 5 sentences, maybe more, but at least 4 or 5. All right, so that's it for today for writing. You're simply, and you can do this in your journeys book, but if you think you're not going to have enough room, and because it has to be neat, you can just take another piece of paper, take a separate piece of paper and do it on that if you don't think that you'll be able to write it in your journeys book. But in your journeys book on page 70 is where you should be writing your final. But again, if you don't think that you will be able to write everything neatly the way it should be, then please just get a separate piece of paper and write that. So today we're writing our final report. And that's it, we're writing. So simple. Tomorrow we start a new lesson. All right, boys and girls, happy writing.